So my name is Krista. This is my husband Boyan. We're the parents of Eli. He is 5 weeks old as of yesterday. His first 2 weeks of life, he was a very happy baby, and then after that, he was growing and eating a lot, and he started getting really, really fussy to the point where we couldn't console him. He was crying and in pain, and it was a different type of cry than what we had heard before. We weren't sleeping, and it was really hard. It got to the point where we were crying and extremely frustrated. And I've been coming to Cynthia I'm sorry.
Okay, you're fine.
Cynthia now for a couple times because he was transverse and breech in my stomach. So because of that, he had some weird neck pain, or we thought he might have neck issues. So we brought him in, and after just 2 adjustments, was a different baby. We were able to go to lunch and go for a walk around the lake the very first day after just 1 adjustment. Second adjustment, we actually got some sleep the other night, and
That's awesome.
he's been a really happy baby ever since. We're going to continue going because we know that he has some bigger issues that we need to fix. But overall, just after 2, I mean, we're absolutely sold. We call you a miracle worker.
No, chiropractic's pretty awesome. So in his case, he, because of his position in utero, he was born with torticollis, which is a condition where one side of his neck was a little bit shorter than the other side. And what that does, the neck is attached to the vertebrae in the neck. The neck muscles are attached to the vertebrae. So it pulls on the top bone, in his case, which was the atlas, pulls it out of place. And that atlas is controlling the breathing centers. So when he has colic, when he has gas, when he has all these digestive issues, it's because his air is getting trapped in there. He's getting way too much. So all we did was move that atlas and allow him to regulate his breathing. Also, the nervous system controls his digestive system. So we're working to help him to control and communicate from the nervous system to his body and from his body to the nervous system.
And we noticed we were having a really hard time with his breathing at night, which is why he wasn't sleeping, because he sounded like really snorkely, like a pig.
Yeah.
And it just didn't sit well with us. We knew something was wrong. When we went to our pediatrician, she said right away, oh, he must have acid reflux and you should put him on Zantac.
Yeah, that's the new thing now.
Yeah, and it really, did not sit well with us because we didn't want to put our 5-week-old, or at this time 4-week-old baby on medicine. We wanted to also, we felt like that was kind of a Band-Aid and not the root problem.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, so that's why we came to you, because we wanted to be able to.
I'm glad you did. And a lot of people just think that chiropractic is about a neck pain or a headache or a car accident, and it is. But it's more than that. It's so much more than that. It's about allowing your body to do what it's supposed to do. So when a baby cries and people say, oh, I have a bad baby, or my baby's crying all the time, that baby's not bad. That baby's upset because he's in pain. So when we listen to the body like that and we adjust the body, it's really simple. It's really people think it's going to take a long time, and it really doesn't take that long, as you can see. So I'm really happy that you did this video, because a lot of parents have a misunderstanding about what chiropractic is for children, and so look at him, he's totally awesome.
Yeah, and the other thing is that, before we brought him in, of course, you're a little hesitant about having you're taking your baby infant to a chiropractor and they're going to, wrench on his neck and hurt him. But you were so gentle with him, and obviously you know how to take care of a baby, and he loved being here, and we're going to keep coming back.
I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you.
You're welcome.